Hey everyone, welcome back to an episode of Serious Splurfs and Mystery Mondays. Today we're going to be trying Little Cook Stewed Duck Instant Noodles. So I've never heard of Little Cook before, but it looks like it's a brand that hails from Thailand. I've never actually tried any duck instant ramen, but I love any kind of duck noodle soup. So I'm really curious to see what this one's about. It looks like on the cover that there's duck pieces made out of wheat gluten, which I'm really super stoked about. I love that in its real form. So enough of me talking, let's go ahead and give it a try.
Alright, we got our noodles here. We also have our seasoning and flake packet in one, and then we have a retort packet here which has our stewed duck. So begin by adding the seasoning powder and opening up halfway on that flap there. We're going to boil some water and we're going to pour it over top up until the line. We're going to cover it nice and tightly and cook that in for about 3 minutes. Next, we're going to go ahead and open that whole thing up, and then we're going to open up the retort packet, which includes our wheat gluten, which is our imitation duck, and make sure to stir that correctly and just really give it a big stir so we get all that flavor in there. Yum, let's try it.
Alright, so this is the finished product. Let's go ahead and give it a try. Alright, these noodles are so unique, they're so different than any kind of other noodle I've tried so far on the channel. So it's a stewed duck noodle, and the imitation duck, we actually got pieces of wheat gluten. If you've never tried wheat gluten, if you're mixing gluten together with water, you let it sit, you have to make noodles out of that kind of stuff. And then the rest of the leftover, it's kind of almost like a spongy material, is your leftover wheat gluten. It's used a lot as like a protein substitute in a lot of vegan cooking, and also in a lot of Chinese cooking, a lot of Southeast Asian cooking as well. So this one is actually really awesome. You've got this wonderful stewed duck flavor with hints of 5 spice that are in it. Texture is nice and soft. I wouldn't say it's relatively similar to a duck, but the flavor is definitely there. Super tasty, super unique. You get 3, at least what I got, was 3 large pieces, which felt like I'm getting more bang for my buck. There's a bit of protein in this. I thought it was awesome. And then it goes downhill after that. So the noodles, of course, in the 3-minute noodle, it's not gonna be outstanding. It's just gonna be your regular instant noodle that just kind of gets waterlogged, cooks fast, which is a really great thing, and you get your broth. In this case, it was pretty substandard. I would say it's more of a soy base, a little bit watery in my opinion, just really lacking depth, which is so sad because the gluten part had like so much potential. In terms of flakes, the soup and the flakes are all in one packet, so you get a bit of dehydrated carrot. I think there's a piece of corn, scallions, and cabbage. Sorry, no corn, scallions, and cabbage. So your usual suspects, nothing too amazing here. I just felt like there was a big disconnect between the stewed duck and the noodles and the broth, which makes me really sad. I mean, with that being said, I'm gonna have to give this a 3.5 out of 5. The only great part of this was the wheat gluten, and everything else just kind of fell flat. And would I buy this again? Probably not. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe in the link down below. And don't forget to hit the notification bell just at the top right hand corner so you don't miss any new videos that are coming out. We'll see you for next week. Bye!